try and accept structure. When do we use it? For what do we need this structure? If we suspect that some piece of code may contain an error and we would like to catch this error, we need try and accept. So, to catch an error. What do? We create a code of two blocks. First block is try. After try, we always write a colon sign. And the second block is accept. Again with a colon sign. After this colon comes automatically an indented line. And here also comes automatically an indented line. And how it works? Imagine that some user gives us information. We have, of course, a function input, and the user gives us some information, and this information can be relevant, but it can be irrelevant. So, all the relevant information that the user gives to us comes to the try block, and all the irrelevant information comes to the accept block. Of course, we should write a code, we should organize it that relevant information comes here and irrelevant comes here. And again, how it works. So, if Python receives relevant information, so the block try works, everything is okay, and Python just skips, just ignores accept block. But if a user gives us irrelevant information, some nonsense, something weird, then the block try blows up, it doesn't work, and Python just skips this block and comes to accept block. Let's see how it works, and let's see a small example. Imagine the situation that we need from a user just numbers. We need that he gives us some numbers, and if a number is good, it's okay, but if a user gives us something irrelevant, we write him a feedback, try again. So, first of all, we create input variable x, input, and here we write number. We need some number from the user. Then we write now two blocks, try and accept. We need from the user numbers, and then we do something with this number and give him some output, but this is another story. First of all, we need numbers, and remember that in input line, all the input that user gives us, this is not a number, this is a string. If a user writes us 123, Python understands this like a string, and 1, 2, 3. Python doesn't understand that this is 123. So, it's necessary to convert this string, this x variable, into float or integer. Let's create a new variable. So after try, we type enter, and automatically we have an indented line, and we create a new variable. X is, for example, integer, or y is integer from x. And this is what we need from the user. But if a user writes us something irrelevant, for example, my name is John or something, except we again create our y variable, but now we write here try again. Try again. So this is the same variable, but it has two phases. One phase is in the try block. So if it's relevant, this would be an integer. And this phase is a phase with a false information, with irrelevant information. And here we wrote it like try again. A wrong information, and user can see try again. Can see the message from us. And at the end we write print y. Print y. So in order, let's check it. Let's check how it works now. And we write here the last line is print y. So let's try it. First of all, let's try with a correct number. So we give 123. Python perceives it like a string, but Python here, it's a number, anyway, it's a number, and Python converts it into integer, and the output in this case is 123. But if a user writes something different, for example, here user writes as hello, so Python comes here to try, but this is not a number, we can't convert it into integer. This is an error. If we don't have here accept block, we can have an error message. It doesn't work. But no, Python so skips this try block, comes here to accept, and this is not a number, so this is accept case, and our output is try again.